Video, and I'm gonna be playing some my career, and we're doing no money spent. It's a Cooper Flag build, you know, since he was #1 overall. But yeah, and we're doing no money spent. It's my first game. I forgot to record it, so yeah, let's get into it.
We've got Kuminga. Moses Moody is out there with Stephen Curry.
Oh crap!
Clutch, and it's Post in its center. And that
I gotta change my nickname to MP. I don't know why it's on Clutch.
Right. Good.
You're not normally gonna see Grant take too many mid-range shots, but that doesn't mean he can't.
But yeah, we are at 60 overall. Like, I just started this build.
There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Let's go, mid-range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they
I'm
shot the basketball.
Posting a video every day.
Outside, Simon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And
let's go.
Pulls it down.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like
for a buzzer. Oh, close.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stance-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities.
That was such a close turnover.
This early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep.
I'll be showing you all the build next week.
Golden State to begin the second quarter. Jonathan Kuminga out there.
Lay.
Then there's Moses Moody. Then it's Curry. And it's Post in at the 5. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even
hold up.
are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current
We on that, bro.
We'll see, guys, how this impacts.
We even got defense on this build.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago,
like this build could rebound, like it could shoot, it could like make mid-range, it could dunk, like it could play defense too. Like this build is everything.
You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a
come on.
of 1, DA.
Dang, he made that.
And the Warrior lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Ayton.
Well, there's the skill of Ayton, nailing the jump shot with confidence.
Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated.
Bro, like, can I move around him? No, I can't.
Top pick in 2018.
Oh,
People
Lay.
will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league.
Dang.
It's not easy to be that consistent.
All right, come on.
Here he goes.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a
Like this build could even poster someone.
Straight to the bucket.
Like it has the ability.
Great defense into great offense.
I couldn't see him.
Let's now get an update on Shaedon Sharpe. David, what's the status?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the
Bro, Shaedon Sharpe already got injured.
And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. This
Oh,
is
crap.
certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to
On him.
start tinkering with the lineup.
Hey!
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans
Ooh.
were hoping for.
I thought I was about to poster him.
He's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I guess it's not high enough.
You really feel for
But yeah, this is going to be the journey of the no money spent.
NBA family is wishing him.
Bro, another steal. Like I told you, this build could do everything. Lay.
Clutch, good. Clutch has got 10 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle space for the
Like, he already got 3 steals.
Warriors?
It can't block really yet because I haven't upgraded it. So, yeah.
In the right place to interrupt the play and force turnover.
Oh, Shannon Sharp back in.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers.
I'm okay if I get put on the bench. I don't really care.
Going with right now. He's checked in for 8. I'm
shooting.
In for Williams. Sharp's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Anferny Simons. Here's Sharp.
We on that, bro.
The shot misses. Great D that time from Clutch.
It's a +5 advantage for rebounding after that one.
Since reaching 5 consecutive.
And we're on pro difficulty, so like
the Warriors have missed the playoffs.
This is pretty easy.
5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year.
Who, the Warriors
so
or
they weren't a bad team.
Trailblazers?
Golden State doesn't just
Golden State
to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Payton's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 19.
Let's go, bro. Come on, lob it up. 360.
Catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Tipped
Yeah,
away.
you did. I have 5 steals.
Lobbed up there for Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Chemistry at its best.
He basically dunked on me.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Oh, dang it.
Henderson for 3. Portland again missing.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
He takes it in.
And
Good for 2. That's 12 points for Clutch.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Avdia. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of
they're down 25.
rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
27 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kamare. Hasn't made one yet. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Payton.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop
Mid-range?
this run.
It's impressive, the level of domination.
They don't even care that we hit a buzzer.
And you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for Golden State.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine gonna show you real power when that camera turns off.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Well, when you have a guy that spreads it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
Dang, I'm on the bench. Coach don't like me. Oh, we're at 20.
Trailblazers. Robert Williams comes in for Avdia. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. And the Warriors also making a change. Clutch, he's checked in for Peyton.
I already changed my name, so I don't know why it's still being Clutch.
Here's Clutch. 12 points.
Oh yeah, 3. Oh my goodness.
Clutch has got 15 points.
Green.
They're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
They've got Klingon and Fernie Simons out there with Shaden Sharp. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3.
Dang, you got blocked.
That's the group on the floor for Portland. Nailed
Dang.
from three-point land. He has 7.
And how about the awareness by Klingon, a big man who can sense
Oh my,
one of his teammates.
bro, this build is going to be a
And now the
demon
latest
when it's a
to the
99.
reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild.
Aw, man.
Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it.
Bro, I forgot Chauncey Billups was a coach.
I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin.
When was the last time they were in the playoffs?
But the rest is tough, David. Thank you. Grant is checked in for Portland. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard. Tara Bennett did it great.
Yeah.
Oh, when Damian was on there.
With the 3rd overall pick
Dang it.
in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Nope, we on that.
Deflected. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
What the?
Out of bounds.
Wait,
Portland
what?
takes possession.
Let's take a look now at Jonathan Kuminga's numbers. Good season for him last year. He was around 16 points a game, 4
Okay.
rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been
Ooh,
making
this
the right
assist, bro.
decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Clutch.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. Simons, he trains the quick shot. Simons has got 12 in the game.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Grant. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, what?
Away by Williams. With 1 on the clock, he can't get that one to fall. Now,
17, 5, and 7 and 3 quarters? That is not bad. I scored 15 points in 3 quarters.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And
Oh,
it's
basically
presented
two.
as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because
I'm surprised
love
I'm
this pass.
in here.
A great
I have
dish.
1
That's
minute
what I
left of this.
call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the
All right, come
same
on.
from the first 2 quarters.
Kuminga got
Golden
it.
State here in the 4th.
And he just dunked on someone, I think.
Out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Clutch. And it's Post
Dang it.
in at the center, filling out the middle. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. No good on the triple. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you know?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen
Is this a rookie?
Williams.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ben's checked in.
I am 8 for 12.
Trailblazers trail by 17. It's Simons, top of the key. Pass to Williams. Grant on the wing. Williams scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Ayton with it. Simons from outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, we're seeing Simons unleashed on offense. He's in a groove, and his team is helping to keep him in.
Here's Clutch. And
Not a
that
foul?
one is off. Some solid defense from Grant. Left side, Simons. Manton, the pass to Ayton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Is that like
He'll shoot
third
two free
foul?
throws.
No, second.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
That shot wide open. Podziemski's got 9 points here in the second half.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Green, the screen. Here's Clutch. And flushed down with a nice jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
2 minutes in the game.
Butler is screen on Sharp. Here's Clutch to the middle. Stolen by Avdia. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
On the wing, Green. Podziemski on the wing. A three-pointer right on target. Podziemski's got 6 in the quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Henderson attacking. Yes, it is. For that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Avdia on the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
That was not a really bad That was not a bad NBA start. Not really, never.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bro, he acting sus. Dang, I have exactly 1,600? Wow. Show you how to upgrade this. Ooh. 344. 54. Sure. Yeah, I am on pro. No.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
No, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone. Makes sense. All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts. Whatever it...
Why are you hiding? Nothing! No, I said, why are you hiding?
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
You ain't hiding, so this...
Well, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. I'll post one tomorrow, and then next day, and the next day, whole week, every day. Well, alright. Peace.